Record. Okay, it's recording.
Awesome. Perfect.
All
I see
right.
that.
Let me just get into Robin's account. Okay, so what are we covering today?
What I want to look at is what I can affect changes to on the back end. So as we have things that we want to change and add, that I don't have to reach out to you. So if I want to change a menu title or and add testimonials,
Okay.
maybe change a picture out or an image. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
another part of my life is you know is websites and my developer and I have built out a website platform now that has like 5,000 or 6,000 users on it. So I
Oh,
get
okay.
websites.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make sure that I understand what works and what doesn't work on the back end here, and
Right.
what I can't do. Do you lock part of this down so I can't
Mm-hmm.
get to things, right? That's the kind of stuff I want to know,
Okay.
like that. So
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's. Okay, so I'm going to go into Robin's site. Did you see how I got there? Have you been this far yet?
well, let's see. I went in part way. So hang on a second.
Okay.
Go ahead again. So I
Okay.
got into the back end at one point, yes.
Okay. All
Yep.
right.
And I didn't
So
have a
then
problem with
I
that. Yep.
just click on the pencil to edit,
Edit. Yep.
and that takes me over here to the site builder.
Right.
And
Yep.
there's
This is
not
familiar.
much that we haven't locked down, or that we
Okay.
have
Oh,
locked down, I
everything is
mean.
locked down. Is that
No,
what you're saying?
I said that the wrong way. There's
Okay.
not
Woo!
much been locked down.
Okay.
Yeah, we wanted to make this so you could edit. Um,
Right. Well, yeah, instead of
so
bothering you.
yeah,
Awesome.
exactly. I mean, so a few things to be aware. Let's start with what is locked down. So the search page, for example, that needs to stay the way it is.
Okay.
Um,
That's fine.
yeah, then over
So,
here, oh, go ahead.
hang on. I'm gonna hang on. I'm just gonna pull the site up on my other screen while
Oh,
we're going
sure.
through this. Okay. Yep. So the search is locked down.
Uh-huh.
Hang on,
And
let me just
then,
look at the searches because of
yeah,
the way the fields are laid out and things like that. Yep, that's fine. No problem.
okay. And then these pages, these are sort of back end pages, but just so you're aware, property
Hmm.
details, communities,
Yeah. Just because that's
city,
pulling straight from the MLS.
comparables, yeah. So all of these need to stay, they need to
Yeah.
stay named the same that they're named, and they need to stay locked down. So just kind of, but they're not on the site really anyway. They're just kind of there in the back.
Yeah, so they're in the back, and can we put them on the site? How do we, or does that just when they go to a community and they bring up a property, then that's available to them? Is that how that works?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I just clicked on a property on their site,
You
and
should see the comparables and
so I'm looking at. So I just see the property here, and then if I scroll down, I see the information. I see a map, questions, how it compares to other listings that have sold nearby, neighborhood, schools, market trends, walk slow. Got it.
okay, perfect. Okay, so that's what you need to leave alone. Everything
Yep.
else you can change.
Right.
So for example, if you want to change the home page, you click on the page, and
Yep.
when I come over here, this top menu option, this little icon is the going to be the pages, all the pages.
Yep.
And so I click on a page. Um, I've got a drop down. I can hide it on the navigation if you want it just for the back office.
Oh, nice.
Edit the
Yep.
name of the page. You can also change the page
Yep.
link. So if
Yep.
you want, for SEO purposes, if you want the link to be different, you can do that.
Right. Right. Nice. Yep.
Um, Duplicate it. If you have a template page you want to make more pages off of, you can duplicate, and you can delete a
Yep.
page as well. So
Okay.
those are the basic options. Swap out images. Um, I'm going to come over here to details. Anywhere you see an image, you'll go to details, and then sometimes you can just click on the image. Sometimes you have to get down here in the lower left corner.
Okay.
But then I click, and here is my
Got it.
detail editor.
Okay.
So
So from
then
here, that's the image. And how do you upload to that?
Okay, so it says background image. I click on this field right here. This is everything
Okay.
we've already loaded in.
Yep.
This would be to upload an image, and then if you
Yep.
want a stock image, these are the stock images.
Oh, nice.
So,
That's nice. Okay.
yeah. Yep, so that's how to do that. You can change the position and the size, etc.
Okay.
And then content, so for the text, you can change the size and weight of the text from the details editor. If you want to just change what the text says, you would go to content,
Okay.
change it
So
from here.
I got it. So that's, I was looking around. I was confused earlier on when I was playing around. It's like, wait a minute. There's no things that I can change the, how it looks,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
But because it's in a different place.
Right, yeah.
Can you
And
go
that
back
was,
to details on
uh-huh.
that?
Yeah, that was confusing to me at first too. Yeah, so here's where you
There
go.
it is. I'm like, how do
Yeah.
you not have that? Yeah. Okay.
Right.
All right. Got it.
Another option, if you're ever stuck with the content and details, if I click on blocks and then mouse over the block, I can go right into the code.
Right. Got it. I
So,
did. I looked at the code and I'm like, I'm not going to mess with that.
okay.
But I got it.
Yeah,
I
some
got it
people do, some people don't, but
with,
you got that. Okay.
yeah. Yep. I got it. Yep.
Okay, so yeah, that's how you change the look of the text is from details. Let's see. So let's go over here to get in touch.
Like I was looking at testimonials was
Oh,
where I was before that I was go there.
okay, let's go to
So,
testimonials.
what I didn't see was, I saw the way, that there were already some testimonials there, but I didn't see add a new testimonial. Where's that? Just,
I am looking at this. I think Corbin, with our baller accounts, they're always set up just a little bit differently. So bear with me for 1 second while I
yeah.
check this out. I'm going to have to ask him because,
Right? Because I couldn't see where to add a new one.
yeah,
So
yeah.
let's go back over there for a sec. Let's go back there for a second, just see if we can quickly. So here we are.
Uh-huh.
It wouldn't be add a new block.
No.
I just don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
And
I don't.
I don't think it's
Well, it wouldn't. No.
code. That's
What about the drop down? What? Whoa. What about the drop down menu next to publish? Is there something in there?
well,
Or the menu.
this is just the site settings and the page settings.
Yeah.
I think that he's got where was it? I think this is something hidden somewhere. So I'll have to ask him how we would add another testimonial for you.
Yeah.
Because
she's got a bunch.
Yeah.
She wants added.
Okay.
And we might want to switch them out, right? We can't have them just be stale. So.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Having. I mean, that seems. I'm sure it's there, but we have to have it.
Yeah. So I'll ask him how we go about switching those out because it's not here to edit. So I will find out for you.
I saw that. That was initially what prompted me to reach out. I'm like, okay. Clearly I don't know what I'm doing, but.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah. I mean, so it's just not there. That's why. And so for the builder trade-in program, so this was an external link that we added. So let me show you how he did that. Or I mean, I kind of already did, but he just went to edit page link.
Yep.
And then added it in.
Yep. That's all we need.
So that was that. I mean, I think
let's talk about the blog.
Oh, the blog. Okay.
Honestly, I'm a little bit baffled as to why you don't have a blog.
Uh-huh.
And so what you've done is you have go back to my page over here. Hang on. So if I click on the blog, it gives me some snippets of what's going on in the blog. But if I click on them, I'm back to freaking active, which is not what we want. I mean, I want them to be. Why can't the RSS feed just pull these blogs in all the way?
You're cutting out a little bit.
I'm sorry. Why can't these blogs just be pulled into the site from ActiveRain? We don't want them off the site. That's nutty.
Right. No, I get that. They will be eventually. That's down the road, hopefully in another month or so. Um, the RSS feed is kind of a short-term band-aid until we
Yeah, but
get the,
but I'd even like it to be pulling in more, but
yeah,
okay. All
I
right.
know, because I get it. That
I mean, honestly, blogs are like a basic building block of a website. Do you have what's the rationale behind that?
I, you
I mean, it's
know,
not like it's a complicated page to build.
no, I think that what it was an understanding that we were going to be integrating Active Rain. Um, so as they were going along, these deals always take longer than you think they're going to take. So the builder
I
was
understand that.
ready, but Active Rain hadn't merged yet. So that's my guess as to why everything is kind of delayed the way it was. It's just,
Well, the other part of it is, I mean, an agent should be able to have a blog on this site and
yeah.
not have an Active Rain account.
Well,
I mean, just
yeah.
create a blog.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I agree. Now, are you guys still paying for Active Rain?
Yeah. As a matter of
Okay.
fact, we had to upgrade it in order to get you these blogs
Okay,
and pay
let
for
me
it.
let me talk to Bob because that's Active Rain is part of the Brivity platform. So
Yeah.
I will hook you up so that you're not paying separately for Active Rain
Great.
because I
But
mean,
still want
eventually,
out.
you're right. It will just be the blog. It won't be separate at all. So um, let me make a note to myself so I remember to do that. Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Okay, what else?
Let's go back to, yeah, let's see. Um,
Where was I?
where
Oh,
were
here
you?
we go. So many tabs
Okay.
open.
I know, a story of my life. I mean,
Mhm.
really. Okay. So let's look at pages again.
Okay.
All right. So sell home testimony. All right. I mean, I get in touch. I mean, I think it's all right. Let me ask you this. Hang on. I formulate this question in my head. Just give me a second.
Okay, sure.
So, if I'm kind of looking on my page too. So if somebody clicks on, they're interested in a property or they do a search,
Mm-hmm.
right, and it brings up the list of properties, um, and how do we capture their information here? They're
Oh,
interested in this. So if they click favorite on here, I mean, I want to know, yeah, how then once it's captured, does it go immediately into the Brivity IDX,
yeah.
into the back? Does it show up in Brivity as a lead?
Yeah, it does. It shows up in Brivity as a lead. Let me look at your settings. Okay, so the way we have you set is that after that they look on two property
Okay,
details
got it.
pages,
All right.
it's forced registration.
Okay, so I just clicked on one. Let me go now. Click on another one. So it's you get two, and then the third time.
Yeah, and you guys can play with
Oh no,
that. You
there I
can.
go. There's my third time. Yep. Sign up for a
Okay.
free account. Okay. Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Yep. And I'll check with her that that's what she wants.
Yeah, but it's just in the settings. So you come over here to the hamburger menu, click on site settings, and
Got
then
it.
go to the settings tab.
Okay. Got it.
So,
What else? Back to pages.
okay.
What have you guys done in terms of where, like the keywords and I mean, there's on-site SEO and off-site
Uh-huh.
SEO. I gave you,
Yeah.
so what have you done with that?
Okay, so for the keywords, you'd go to page settings, and then here's where they would be entered. And I think you sent those over
I
to
did.
me.
I sent them to you. Yep.
Okay, so I know Corbin has been really pulled in a lot of different directions, so I can go ahead and enter those in for you.
I mean, it's easy. Copy paste, right?
Yeah, right. It's an easy copy paste, so I'll take care of that for you.
So that's your keywords. What about? I mean, what have you on-site SEO have you built in here?
Okay, so that's part of what this city page is in the communities. So these are the links.
Got it. Yep.
Okay,
So
you
it's
got
ever changing.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Ever
perfect.
changing. Got it. Yep.
Hmm.
Yep. I missed that. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Um, and so buy sell, you just go to there, and it's just words that if she wants to change it, it's easy to change.
Yeah, exactly. You just go into content,
Content. Yeah.
click on
Yep.
the verbiage,
Yep.
change it.
Yep. And if I want to change how it looks, just click over to details.
Right, exactly.
Yep. Awesome. Yeah, I know that's what it was. I remember now looking at the testimonials. It was like, all right, it's black. Why can't I change this to white? Why can't I
Uh-huh.
change the text to white? I got it.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah,
Let's
just
talk about home value. Um, is that is we will most likely. I mean, my developer and I have built out a home valuation product. It's just a bit more robust than yours.
okay.
We'd be able to add it here.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of how we would do that.
I mean, we can deal with that when the time
Okay,
comes.
yeah, but yeah, you'd be able
Um,
to. Yeah.
all right, all right, cool. I just want to get out of. How do I get out of? Don't have it. How do I get it out of this sign up?
Oh, out of the
Sign up for a free
registration screen,
account.
you just have to close the
Yeah.
tab out. I know that's
Well,
always a pain.
well, the thing is, it's if I close the tab out, it's closing out the entire page.
Oh, once you get to forced registration, there's no way around it.
Why can't you make forced registration a new tab? Like when
Um,
when it gets to forced registration, it
mhm.
opens forced registration in a new tab.
That's a good question. I will ask about that.
Because I don't like that. Let me just
Hmm.
back up. Okay, so if I go to home value. So, okay, so if I go to home value, is that just going to be for Robbins MLS?
Yes.
All right, so if I go, all right, so if I go, hang on just a second,
Okay.
search it real quick. I'm just pull up an address.
Hmm.
Um, 532. Um, So, okay, so when I pull it up, it doesn't give me the details of the property. Is that for all of them, or did I just happen to get one?
Um, it
Because
should.
it's asking me to put in the year built and the acreage,
Oh,
square footage,
yeah.
beds, back,
It's
garage.
tricky. Sometimes it will pull them up, sometimes it won't. So,
All
yeah, you might have to just fill it in on a few.
right, how much could it? Whatever. I'm gonna do 2005 bridge, 0.75 square feet, 3,000 bedrooms, 5, 3 garage. Got to sign up for a free account. Okay. All right. I'm just going to do that. Just brought me to a blank page.
When you signed up for a free account,
Yeah.
let me look over here. Okay. Corbin needs to add the block. I'm not positive which one it is, so I'll have him add it, but that's why you got a blank page.
So he's got to add the block for a new account, right? And then it's
Right.
going to give me. Is he going to give me a home valuation or comps?
It's going to give you the comps. Well, I
It
mean,
won't give me a valuation on my house.
no, it will give you the valuation, excuse me.
Okay, give me the valuation, not the comps.
Right, yeah, the comps are
Okay. And
different.
then what was the other thing you said he had to add? Oh yeah, so add a testimonial.
Uh-huh. I just need to have him show me how to edit those.
Okay. All right. All right. So, all right, what else?
Let's see. I've got the properties.
The things that we can affect changes on. Purchase,
Um,
buy, sell, just content, home value, there's an issue. You'll fix testimonials, there's an issue. You'll fix. Go to trade in, the link is there, blog. That's what it is for right now. All right, I think there's nothing else, right?
right, yeah, you've got it. And then as things come up, now that you've got a feel for the back end, you can just hit me up and I can walk you through it. So,
I mean, let me tell you that honestly, we've been having some issues with the brevity side of things too.
uh-huh.
And Robin is sort of on her last leg on this.
Okay.
So can you get Corbin to move this through
Yeah,
pretty
I will.
quickly?
I'll talk to him as
She
soon
is
as we
not a
hang up.
happy camper.
Okay.
There's a
Noted.
bunch of stuff on the brevity side that just doesn't work either.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So,
All right.
but I mean, it's all the potential in the world is there. There's just stuff that doesn't work. So
Uh-huh.
anyway, okay. So, I
Okay.
mean, that's great. I think that I have everything I need to move ahead with this. So
Okay, perfect. Well, yeah, I'll get Corbin to move those things through and
thank you. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's only a couple little things.
right, but yeah, I
Then if
know
you
what you're
can
saying.
give me an email like telling me how to do it,
Uh-huh.
just testimonials. If he just adds should be a button that says add a new testimonial or something, or a plus
Yeah.
sign or something.
Mhm.
That's all he needs.
Yeah.
So okay, all right.
Okay.
Then let me know on that, and
Yeah.
we're good.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Janet.
All right.
All
Thanks, Ann.
right.
Appreciate your time.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.